Yo, what is up everybody? Today I'll be showing you guys how to do the best build-up effects on iPhone. In this video, I'll be featuring 3 main effects. There will be 2 warp effects and 1 build-up shake. I'll have free QR codes and presets for each clip. All you have to do is just screenshot them, that's it. Also, majority of the people who actually watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you guys learn anything or enjoy the video at all, consider subscribing because it really helps me out. Also, another way to support me is just to use my code in the item shop, 16alex. It's free to do, and yeah, it's just an extra way to support me. Let's get right into the video. In this video, I'll be using the app called Video Star. Here are the prices right here, and the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna press the plus and edit video. And I already have these clips like synced up and ready to go. I have a lot of tutorials on like syncing and velocity, so if you want to go back to those, I definitely recommend them. But first what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna split my first clip. This first clip is gonna be the build-up shake. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split it 1 frame before the shot, split, and split, just like that. And then we can just split at the end of that clip, right here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to this first portion. We're gonna go to new, multi-layer, 1, and boom. Go to edit keyframes, go to the end, and you're gonna go to the end of it, and you're gonna move your clip up. You're gonna move over 2 keyframes, 1, 2, move it down, 2 keyframes, and you're gonna move it a little bit less up this time, 2 keyframes, a little bit less down, 2, up, and it gradually gets less and less each time. And now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, go to options and center layer. So it's gonna look like this. Like that, and go to color and tracking blur. That's gonna make like that motion blur effect on it. And now we don't want that like black in there, so we're gonna go to mirror and we're gonna click on that one. That's gonna get rid of that. This is what we have, just like that. And I'm gonna create a QR code if you guys want to use this. So to do that, you just press the QR, share, and I'm just gonna name this build-up 1. Boom. And just like this, I'll put it on the screen right now for you guys to screenshot. And then press create, and this is what it'll look like. And it looks really weird without a shake on it, so I'm gonna give you guys a preset for just like a regular shake to use on your clips. It'll be on the screen right now, and all you have to do is just press at start, and you got your shake right there. Pretty good shake. And this is what it'll look like with the shakes. Looks pretty nice. Alright, next up is our warp. We have 2 warps. First one is going to be a warp to use on like sniper effects and stuff like that, and then the second one is going to be like a pinch effect. So for the first one is going to be the sniper effect. So what we're going to do is we're going to once again clip it right before that kill, or split it right before that kill, just like that. Go to the end, go to new, multi-layer, and 1, just like that. Go to layout, and this time you're gonna go to edge zoom. This is what it looks like, just like that. And then we're gonna go to the 1, edit keyframes, go to the very end, and now you're gonna click right there, right in the bottom left hand corner, and you're just gonna move the layout until you can't see the sniper scope anymore, just like that. And then you're gonna move over. I do about like 16 keyframes. That's what I figured out works the best. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're gonna move layout to 0. And make sure you move that first keyframe there as well. So that's what it's gonna look like right now. Looks really weird because it's super linear. Now you need a graph. I also created a custom graph for this to look even better. And I'll show the QR code for that on the screen right now as well. And what you have to do, you go to the layout, you go to this path, you go to custom, you go to this QR code, and you go to import. And I'll show that on the screen right now. It's my fast end graph. This is what it looks like. But just in case you guys want to like know how to do this, I'm gonna teach you how to make this graph right now. But this is what the final product will look like. It looks really nice. But yeah, we're just gonna delete that real quick. In order to do this, you're going to go to the very start and go in 1, add a keyframe, go to the end, go in 1, add a keyframe. And now we're going to drag this over all the way, and we're going to keep on moving it until it looks nice, kind of like this. We don't want this this line to dip below the graph, if you can see what I mean by that. But yeah, you just mess around with it. The key thing is just messing around. You don't want it too fast, otherwise it'll look a little bit weird. Something like this should be perfect. And yeah, once again, keep on messing around with it. If you guys can't figure it out, maybe revisit it later and use my QR code. And then you can simply just like tap out of it, just like that. And this is what you got. And then you can press create on it. So this is what you got. Just like that. And now once again, we're going to split it before the next clip. And we're going to add our shake so you guys can see what it looks like with a shake. And I'm going to use that shake 2 that I put on the screen earlier for that. So you guys can see as well. Press that start. Boom, create. And this is what you got. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. And now for the last one, it is a pinch effect. And yep, so we're gonna split it before the clip. Quick split scene, split. And if you want to now, you can just add the shake because we're gonna do it anyways. So I just added it right there. And now we're gonna go to new. We go to the clip before it, we're going to new multi-layer. 1 and boom. And you're gonna go to layout again, and this time you're gonna want to find distortion. It's gonna look super weird at first. This is not the effect that we're gonna use, but we are going to click that up arrow, and now we have all these options right here. Now you can use any of these that you want, like there's a lot of options, but personally for this one I'm gonna use this top left effect. This one does that pinch effect. So now it doesn't really matter what you do here. What you have to do is you have to click on the one and go edit keyframes, go to the end, and you click on the bottom left, layout. I usually like to do 80. I think that looks good. And I'm gonna move over, I'd say just like 10 or like whatever like looks good to you, because you can always go back and like change it. And then change layout to 0 in 0. And I'm gonna show you how big of a difference adding a graph looks. This is what it looks like with no graph. Looks super slow and just not that good. And for this one, you can use like this preset graph right here that everybody should have, like that, which should be fine, but it still is a little slow. If you want to, you can use my custom graph as well. So you go to custom and you just press the QR code import, and you can just use that and press at end. Should work perfect. Personally, I'm gonna go with this one because I think it looks a little bit better. And then you can click the down arrow and back and create. Just like that, you should be done. This is what all the effects look like. Please. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed it at all, consider leaving a like and subscribing because it really helps me out. And also, if you guys want to join the Discord, invite will be down below in the description. Also, if you guys want to follow my Twitter and my Twitch, I'm super active on both, so yeah, that'd be appreciated. And I'm out. Peace.